We'll now take a look at presence. Now with presence, it is available at customer level. So when you click on the flyout menu and select presence, we have the overview reports. But there is a report which is specific only to venue level. So to be able to access both, I'm going to click the hierarchical drop down, select the venue and impersonate. You'll be taken back to the dashboard, but then once I click onto the flyout menu again, click onto presence, you can see not only do we have the overview reports, but we also get the real-time reports as well. So we can access both reports. So let's click into the overview report. The area will load. At the top, it's giving you the date range. You can see we've got the quick access menu at the top. So if you wanted to quickly see the average visitors per day, you can click onto there and it will jump straight to that part. Scrolling back up, we do have a little filter option. So clicking the filter, we can turn on or off mobile or non-mobile users. So again, depending on obviously what it is you're wanting to see. And we've got the calendar picker here. So clicking onto here, you can see it's defaulted to the last 7 days, but we can update that to 14 days, 30, 60 or 90. Or you can select a start date and end date, click apply, and then it'll update to show you just that date range. You've then got the download option, so you're able to download this either as PDF or CSV, and you can also schedule to go out immediately, daily, weekly or monthly. So as I've mentioned, you've got the quick access at the top, but then you've got a module for each of those. So first of all, we have the bounce rate. So you can see here, the red represents stayed, the blue represent bounced. So stayed and bounced, how to explain these. And remember with presence data, this isn't about users that have logged in. This is just about devices that have been picked up on the Wi-Fi. So this has picked up a device or a MAC address. If it's entered the venue and stayed longer than the specified bounce rate, which by default is 3 minutes, which this can be changed in management or at customer level. So if a user walks into the venue and stays longer than 3 minutes or gets picked up by a second AP, the class has stayed. If they leave within 3 minutes, the class has bounced. So you can get a good idea of what users are coming into the venue but then leaving. Now we've also got converted and passed. So those that have converted and come into the venue compared to those that have just carried on walking past the venue itself. And what you may well have is you may have a converted, so they've come in, but then they may still be bounced, so they may still leave within 3 minutes. So again, you need to obviously compare both reports. Scrolling down, we've then got new versus repeat, so any new visitors compared to repeat visitors. And again, the ability to update this to show all, just stayed, or just converted. So again, bringing in some information from the other reports. You've got duration, so how long has it taken them to walk past the venue. Scrolling further down, you've then got time of day visit starts, broken down by male and female if we know it, and time of day devices present, and again broken down between male and female. The final two, you've got then visitor per day, so again breaks down the days of the week, shows you a breakdown of users, whether they're male, female or unknown, and visitor engagement. So you can specify the not engaged time and the fully engaged time. And again, this is done within the management area. But once you've set the not engaged and fully engaged, the time in between is the partially engaged. So you get a good representation then of if your customers are fully engaged within your venue, partially or not at all.